Hi, Aries. My name is Pam, and this is your psychic tarot reading for the month of June 2014. The first card that comes up for you in your reading is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles to me is somebody that has peace, contentment, fulfillment, monetarily. It's Pentacles, so it's a card of money. Um, Experiencing the finer things in life, enjoying their life, prosperity. Um, so that's an excellent card to start your reading with. So let me hear why Nine of Pentacles is here for you, Aries, for the month of June 2014. They're saying that this is dating me to tell you this, if you remember this commercial, but from the commercial, you've come a long way, baby. That's what they said. Your any business you've recently started or enterprise of, if you've started your own business or if you've started a new department in your work or new ventures in your career wherever you work, it's really paying off and going to go well for you now. So that's excellent. You have adapted well, they're saying, and your finances are in order, or they're getting in order. You have a great many prospects on your plate. This is the time of concluding them and beginning, ending and beginning, ending old, beginning new. Your dynamics with people have changed. You have a lot of emphasis now with I don't know, emphasis maybe not the right word, but what you say, what you're saying, how you're communicating with people has a lot of emphasis right now. You begin to show people who you truly are. You've come into your own. And I hear that you're making plans. You're going to be making plans for more future projects. So that's good. I like it when the cards start off with a bang and a good way. The card you have that crosses over, excellent. It's the Star. This to me is like your wishes being granted, um, blessings from God and the universe, um, you know, things starting to really go your way. This is a really positive card. Spiritual blessings. It's kind of like, I guess you could look at it as a really spiritual card. Let me hear why it's here for you. I'm hearing your life is changing and it's really what you're making of it. Like you're really creating your own life. That you're not feeling like a victim of circumstances or that the tide is just moving you along and you're just trying to keep your head above water and swim. I get that you're really creating your own life now. You're the creator. You're really recognizing how you can manifest and create in your life, Aries. So this is good news. And I hear that you've had to make a stand over things in the recent past or over the past few years, and now you're really having a voice. Like people are really recognizing you for who you are. You've actually changed a lot, Aries, from what I'm hearing. That you've changed some things in your life and about you or your approach to things, how you communicate, how you work, who you're trying to reach, who you're reaching out to. And so you've grown a lot and changed a lot, and this is coming through on this card. So the card that crowns the reading is Eight of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles to me is fine craftsmanship, attention to detail, and being rewarded for that. You're really making some money here. You're impressing people. You're impressing yourself. You're happy with your work. Other people are happy. Let me hear my guides why they say Eight of Pentacles showed up for you. It's crowning your reading. I hear you've been through a lot, and now you're really making it work. You're putting it together. Your emphasis is on family and relationships. Even though this is a work card, I'm getting that your emphasis is on family and relationships. So even though you're really working hard and reaping the benefits of your hard work and all your uh, creative thinking and your work ethic, your mind is really thinking a lot about family, and that you really want to help others at this time. I feel like they mean family, like maybe help your children, or help, if you don't have kids, help other family members. And I feel this is actually not just emotional support and uh, being there for them that way. I also feel this is financially as well, and doing some things for them in a material sense, giving them something, sending them off to college, helping them with pay for their college, or give them a loan for their business, or if they're buying a new house, you're going to help them emotionally, mentally, and financially. I feel here. So then the next card you have, this not really a great card, is the Tower, and the Tower to me symbolizes an explosion, an argument, conflict, something disrupting, something exploding and ending, so something new can begin. It's like a card of calamity, usually arguments, calamity in some sort, breaking down of something, something breaking apart, the explosion, so something new can begin. Let me hear why this is here for you, Aries, for the month of June 2014. I hear that you've had a lot of anger directed towards you, and I feel that the anger that you've had directed towards you is really more about the person that's been angry is really angry with themselves, but is taking some of this is them taking it out on you. It's not really all their anger is truly at you. Some of it is, but let me hear. I also hear that's a little bit of a wake up call for you, that you need to, like, you're getting a jolt here, a wake up of some mistakes that you've made in the past. I feel like though that some of this, for some of you Aries, this is going to be connected to the argument that you may have with a family member or somebody that's close to you, that even though I feel that they're sort of like taking this out on you and it's not all fully you. I feel like some of what they say you did need to hear, because there is a message for you that is accurate in this explosion. Um, I think everything, from what I'm hearing, everything gets healed in about a month after this argument. They're telling me everything comes around and things will be healed a month following this explosive uh, experience, argument, disruption. The card that you have in the position of what I would consider right now and passing, like the moving energy, is Three of Cups, which is a party, a celebration, a gathering. Let me hear why Three of Cups is here for you, Aries. They're saying you've got success. You've got success. Hold on. I don't know really quite what they mean by this. They say you've had to make up some stuff as you've gone along, like, like not flying by the seat of your pants, but, like being thrown in a situation where you've had to really pull stuff out of the air to make some things come together. And that you're not, that's actually worked out for you in the favor. Like, what do they say? That saying, like cool heads and at the time of a crisis, like people that can really pull it together when things don't go well. And they said you've had to do that already. They're saying being true to yourself is really being true to others, and that this is all you can really do. So when you're faced with conflict and or this angry, explosive situation, just remain true to yourself, and that this is what's going to get you through it. because when you're true to yourself, you're really being true to others. And I'm hearing there's a lot riding on this Aries because that people have taken you for granted and that you've been left on the by the wayside, left for dust at times, but uh, not any longer. This isn't going to go on any longer. The next card you have come up is Queen of Wands, which could symbolize you if you're a female Aries listening to this, because um, the suit of wands or rods goes with the fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So Aries, if this could apply to you, the Queen of Wands. Let me hear why this is here for you. They're telling me like you're turning like chestnuts into gold. Like it looks like you've got the Midas touch right now. Like you can, how Jesus turned water into wine. They're showing me like you picking up rocks, acorns, chestnuts, and like they turn to gold in your hand. So right now you've got you've got the Midas touch, Aries. But be prepared to spend money though, because they're telling me even though that you can do this right now and this is really happening for you, be prepared to spend some money. You're going to have to be spending some money. I'm not sure why. And they're saying because a lot of growth and opportunities are going to come to you from money that you've spent and money that you have to spend. So you know how they say you have to spend money to make money. I feel like this is, sorry to give you some cliches in a row here, but that comes up. The next card you have that comes up here is the Temperance card. And the Temperance card to me usually symbolizes patience, but that you're being protected and watched over by angels and your spirit guides and the divine, and but that you have to employ patience. Usually, that's what that would symbolize to me. So let me hear why temperance comes up for you, Aries. I'm hearing you're making a lot of plans and you're setting a lot of things in motion. Some of the things are going to happen that you plan are going to happen very fast for you, and other plans that you make, you're going to feel like they're dragging. But I'm hearing that the seeds you sow at this time, the slow ones, will harvest in a year. But that some of the short-term projects you're actually setting, getting in motion, they're saying going to come off like with a bang. Sorry about that. So so I guess the patience card shows up here because some of the things aren't going to come to fruition for you for like a year from now, they say. So the next card you have that comes up here, Aries, is the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords to me is a card of like lies, deceit, trickery, deception. This is usually symbolizes somebody else doing it to you, not you doing it to someone else. But let's hear why. Let me hear why. Why is Seven of Swords here for you, Aries? There's complications. I get some confusing, like, it seems like business deal related or business related. You've got to watch your back because I get that there's some spite that's kicking up around you. Maybe because of your successes, Aries. There's maybe some jealousy. There's some jealous people around you, and this is driving up spite. Um, You're going to come up going against the grain in some way. You're going to butt heads with someone. Okay. They're telling me to beware of like kind of like beware of backstabbers or people. I don't know why you to the guides that are coming through for you. They're like in the cliches at the moment. They're talking about beware of people that speak to you with forked tongue. That you've got to be careful of this. you're being berated and chided behind your back. I feel like some people don't want you to succeed here, Aries, but do not let that stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't let people take, rent space in your head and keep you from realizing your potential and your dream. But I don't feel like you're going to anyway, because I actually feel like some of this is going to be hidden from you. So don't feel like, Aries, you're really going to know some of this. You're going to feel it though, because you're extremely intuitive and you have very strong psychic abilities and you're very in tune. The Aries out there that are in tune with that side of themselves are going to feel it and sense it and know it, whether you actually know it concrete. You're going to know it internally. The next card that comes up for you is King of Wands. So I had Queen of Wands. Now I have King of Wands. So for you male Aries out there that are listening and watching, this could symbolize you because the suit of Wands uh, coincides with the fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let me hear why the King of Wands is here for you. You've been given a lot to think about and a lot to work on. You've had some completion of some projects going, but happen, but you also have new projects and new things going. Uh, I'm hearing that you've been having a lot of development, personal growth and development going on, and that this is going to really take you far. I feel like you're really going to make some big differences in your life and in the life of others right now, and moving forward. And I'm hearing that you're going to be making the best of that life has to offer, and you're going to be making a lot of money because they're telling me you're really going to be heading to the bank with they they're talking about going to the bank with money. And they're also saying to remember that everything has its place. So be sure to put it there, like meaning the different things where they belong. Put everything in its place, in the right box, in the right space where everything fits. Um, don't, they're saying like, don't confuse things. Don't intermingle things that don't belong together. Keep things separated. Uh, and Aries, you're going to understand what I'm talking about. Keep your family matters separate from your business matters. Keep certain financial things separate from others. Don't mix up too many things together. Put everything in its place. You need to be very cognizant right now of your organizational skills on all aspects of your life to streamline your life, like to compartmentalize things in your life right now is actually going to help you. And the final card that you have in your reading is the Wheel of Fortune, which is a very nice card to end your reading on here today for June 2014 Aries. So to me, it's like the karmic wheel of fate. The wheels of fate, the wheels of karma are turning in your life, and I feel that this is in a positive direction for you. Let me hear why it comes up. You've crossed your T's and dotted your I's, and now's the time to you're reaping the rewards of that. And that people, interestingly enough, people that have dumped on you in the past or not believed in you are going to come around. You've got some people that are going to come around that have been maybe your detractors in the past. So that's very good for your outcome card. Time looks like some things are really going to shine for you. You're really shining your light onto the world and coming into your own, and you're really making a lot of progress right now, and still making a lot of progress. So I want to say thank you for watching, Aries, and please tune in next month for your psychic tarot reading for your sign for the month of July. And if you're interested in getting a private reading from me, please see my website below, and you can schedule and purchase a reading there. And I want to say thank you for tuning in, and many blessings and peace.